Today's adventure begins with an incredible lesson that you might be a competent player, but still you might be playing with bots. And by bots, I mean human beings on your team that identify as bots. Exhibit A. This Mantis, who is a support, playing incredibly close to the front line and the opposition team. And guess what happens? They're rewarded with death. Not once, not twice, but a lot of times. But fortunately for our Mantis, we have a gambit to keep the team alive.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I spoke too soon. I mean, look at that aim. But at the same time, Wonder can fly away, so...
Mate, Wonder, don't just fucking stand there, bro. Wonder, don't just stand there, bruh.
With our team essentially obliterated, it was time for me, Gambit, to make an escape using my amazing dashes. But just as I thought I could escape, Iron Man had other ideas. He came to finish me off, but I wasn't gonna let that slide.
Gambit never falls!
No, my baby!
I know he's not gonna be too happy about that.
With Iron Man now taken care of, I knew in the back of my mind that he would be back for a piece of revenge of his own. And just on cue, yet again, Iron Man thinks he can come back, camp in the sky, and blast his blasters from a distance.
Look at this fool.
Help, please help Jarvis. Jarvis, help, please help Ralph. This country crazy. Jarvis.
You got lucky this time, Stark.
He's running for his life.
But looking at the kill feed, I probably should have stayed with my team to help them not die from this Scarlet ult. But in the end, it was fine because Emma used her ultimate to help us win the round.
Beautiful stuff. Very nice.
Pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy. The second round begins, and just when I thought that the rivalry with their Iron Man had come to an end, it seemed like this guy just wasn't gonna let it slide.
There, he's already up there. Look at him. He was just waiting for me.
And understandably, due to the stats of the previous game, their entire team was starting to pay a little bit more attention to our supports.
Leave me alone, Wonder.
The Venom tries to solo ult me. I think it's safe to say that he's a little bit tilted.
Wow, that guy just ulted on his own, bro.
Yo, bro, why you so mad? Yo, bro, chill. Chill, bro.
That's so stupid.
With slightly starting to feel overconfident due to the fact of only dying once, this then happens.
The further out, I think we're just gonna. Oh my day.
Also, what the hell is Wonder doing here? You cannot out-ultimate a Wonder that has already started their ultimate before you start your ultimate. It's basic Wonder ultimate maths.
Wonder, mate, you fucking idiot. You fool. You fool. Why did you as she's ulti, you fool?
But the game continues, and currently the opposition team is winning. But you know, as they say,
Gambit never falls!
we end up clearing some of their teammates, but clearly their Iron Man has other things in store, so I decided to follow him and we'll just go ahead and watch.
Okay, he's obviously.
With now having been brought back to reality, we thought that the game was done and dusted, but to our dismay, this then happens.
Look at this.
Tragic, I know.
Almost had it as well.
But the game wasn't over yet. With the spirit of Asgard flowing through our veins, we thought the game was in arm's reach. But Mantis had another idea.
Dun, 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 I'm just gonna push without my teammates.
Damn you, Mantis. Damn you for your insolence. I swiftly jumped on the mic in order to confirm if this was a person.
Yo, Mantis, bro. What are you doing? Who the fuck just jumped? Who the hell just leaves the team behind like that? That Mantis just running there, just getting herself killed for no reason.
This was the tale of the second game, a slightly tilted LDN due to the incompetence of our healer. But nevertheless, the third game was on the horizon, ready to take the... My bad. Alright, the third game's about to begin. Strap up. So the third round begins and we make our way to the point. But due to our lack of ult tracking, we end up in this situation here. The bitch takes out 4 of our teammates, and that is not the best start to this round we would have hoped for.
Bonds, mate. You didn't hear the fucking maximum bond.
It seems that the Iron Man ult was so devastating that we had members on our teams saying GG before the game was even over.
GG, bro. What do you mean GG?
Pull yourself together, man. With the team's morale officially on the floor, I think it was just as good as any time to introduce them again to
Push, bro.
such beautiful chaos.
Oh my god, the fucking Loki.
Lovely. But unfortunately, the success was short-lived once again, as our entire team was decimated, starting off with our girl Mantis, which was the catalyst for the rest of the guys to end up back in spawn.
Another one.
Bro.
Brother. But again, our Mantis thought it was a good idea to push on her own and unsurprisingly dies.
Yo, Mantis, bro, there's no way you're a real person, mate. There's just absolutely no way. Why would you dive in before your team arrives before you? As a healer as well.
I'm tired of blaming the Mantis, but god damn.
Like, bro, what are we doing here, you know?
We just cannot catch a break, can we? With me now being the only team member alive, it was my time to escape. But this led to a quick game of hide and seek with Tony Stark.
Hey, you can't see me if I'm behind this wall?
Where you at, bro? Leave me alone. Oh my god, we're actually gonna lose this.
With essentially staring at defeat, we somehow managed to hold the point in order for us to recapture it while the team has 99%.
Low key, bro. The Loki needs to go, boys.
Everything that I bear, praise the Lord.
Decent. That's not bad.
And just like that, an ounce of redemption was redeemed. Can we hold the point all the way to the end of the game? Only time will tell.
What is it?
She died 16 times, bro. 16 times. Surprisingly, after this point, the opposition team was unable to recapture the point, and victory was in fact ours. It didn't feel as such because of the stress the Mantis had been putting us under, but we did it in the end.
GG's.
Fantastic, ladies and gents. After all that stress, the victory was well, indeed, worth it. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video and leave a comment if you want more content. And I'll see you in the next one, my friends. Take it easy and peace.
Can I get a whoop whoop?